We're in an art collector's sanctuary in Ayala Heights, Quezon City. And when I say sanctuary, it's because this place is complete. No reason to leave the house. You already have a gym, a swimming pool. You have all of the bedrooms that you'll ever need with their ensuite toilet and baths. Lots of views of the city, lots of outdoor and indoor spaces. It is lovely. And you really do have so much art in here. Can't wait for you to see it. Today we'll be going around this house and lot for sale in Ayala Heights, and it might look familiar to you. But first, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So this is a corner lot, and this is the facade. And already from here, you can tell that you have a lot of natural materials. So your pedestrian gate over here, flanked by water features, by the way, is full of natural stone. And even when you enter, you'll see that the flooring, the steps, the walls, they're all natural stone. In fact, if I remember correctly, these were shipped from Baguio ba? Tama ba? Yeah, they were shipped from Baguio. Okay, so here on the right side, although currently filled, you have a 9-vehicle carport. So the carport goes all the way down, but currently filled with items. And then over here on the left side, which kind of looks magical, doesn't it? You have a pathway that leads to the side of the house. And look at that, it's just full of plants. It almost feels like you're gonna get lost in the jungle. In fact, you know what? Why don't I show you what's down here? And maybe then your memory will be jogged. Hello po, okay lang po. Sige lang. Does this swimming pool seem familiar to you? That's right, we've actually already toured this house and lot years ago, and this was such a lovely home. But this was currently renovated as well, and it looks like a different home now. Apart, of course, from the fact that your backyard still looks amazing, with the addition of even more greenery. But that pool, though, so nice. And you still have all of those layers, and I can't wait to see what's inside. Okay, so this is your main entrance. Solid wooden doors, double doors, in fact. I don't know if you can see because there's some shadow here, but it's so finely done. Okay, so we can't wear shoes. I apologize for my socks. It's kind of it's still just as beautiful as I remember it. The floor is so beautiful. You have massive solid wooden planks all over, and it's installed so well. But that aside, so you have here your living area where you will welcome guests. Oh my goodness, it's a dog. I thought it was a decorative item, and it's a real dog. You're so well behaved. Speaking of decorative items, by the way, everything that you see in here comes with the home, except for the dog. The dog is not included, nor are the family portraits. Oh, there's another one. Hindi ko kasi sila napansin because they're so small, they're so cute. I only noticed that they were here when they moved. So anyways, so everything, the Cacnio artworks, the Jigger Cruz artworks, they're all included. And if you guys know your Philippine artists, you know that each piece costs millions. Arturo Luz, right, this one, the one next to the camera. So all of these pieces, art pieces, are included in the sale of this home. Again, excluding the dogs and the family portraits. But yeah, you still have the same amazing space. So from the living area, you have these glass sliding doors that let you go out into the swimming pool that you saw earlier, with the deck, which now has seating. You have those stone blocks so that you can cross the swimming pool towards the maintenance area of the pool. And still, since you are in Ayala Heights, Quezon City, you have a view over there, and the sunset is amazing. It's just currently being blocked by the plants on this level. Of course, it's gonna be a different story in the higher floors. And because they added so many plants, I don't know if you can tell now, but you also have some sliding doors over here. Well, I think you should be able to see it. All right, so when you open it, it's just greenery. It's amazing. You can't see your neighbors anymore because, well, not that you're right next to your neighbors anyway, but still, all of the plants just acts as a natural barrier from everything else. Okay, so you still have the onyx accent walls with right here. It's behind this piece. I speak as if this is also an art piece. I mean, it is a work of art by nature, but again, these, oh wait, not this. These are included. Okay, so you have your main stairs over here, but before we head up, let's head down. So this is going to lead you to the carport. So we're not gonna go out there anymore, but it's gonna go out the carport. You have some storage over here. And then this, well, they changed it a little bit. This is the guest powder room. It still has a lot of mirrors, although it was slightly different before. And I do quite like this one. And right next to that, we still have the theater. So leather seats, acoustic walls, massive TV, massive projector. And then you have these up lights on the stairs. That way, when those are the only lights you have turned on, it's just gonna light your path in a nice and dramatic way without it being too bright. Okay, now one of the things that I love about this house is the fact that you go from floor to floor, but it's only half a floor up, so it never feels tiring. So now we went up a floor, but it's only like half, to be honest. Okay, so over here you have your dining room. So this is just a dining room. It's a massive space with high ceiling, and then you have windows over here. Now this is technically a corner window that has a view of the swimming pool, as well as some sky, lots of trees, and a little bit of the skyline over by the distance. And then, so from the dining area, we have a double action swing door that leads to the kitchen. I still love this kitchen. So you have a ton of space. You have this really big island counter, which has your stove in it at the range, and sits 5, 6, 8 stools. And you can use this as a bar, as a breakfast nook. It's up to you. But I love how the whole family can just gather here as opposed to, you know, the dining area, which is definitely a bit more formal than this. So this is a more casual setting to eat. You have storage all around. You have your built-ins everywhere, your refrigerator. your oven, your other oven, your sink, and then a huge window that lets in a lot of natural light during the day. And even now that it's dusk, well, you still have a view of your lovely neighborhood as well as some plants. And over here you have your pantry, which, you know, as per usual, is already organized. So it's right next to where you would actually prep your food, so it's easy. Okay, now if you guys remember, that door is gonna lead to the service area as well as to the staff area, so we're not gonna go there anymore. We're gonna go out here, which will lead us back to the first landing from the living area. And oh, before we head up though, can we just appreciate this? Look at that beautiful woodwork. Okay, so we have a guest bedroom on this floor too, but we're gonna skip that one and head to this floor. And we can knock knock. Okay, we can check this one out. Oops. So here is one of the bedrooms. And I mean, look at that, you have so much space. You have enough for 2 beds, you have a desk over here, you have balcony access on this side, again with a glass sliding door, lots of windows, and you have this shelf where you can display, well in this case, your toys. Of course, like any room, in this house at least, you have an ensuite toilet and bath with a walk-in closet. So you have storage on either side, a vanity, and then on this end you have your sink, enclosed shower space, toilet, and a bathtub. Everything is in high ceiling, you have beautiful downlights. It's a given. Every room in this house is beautiful. Okay, let's head up again. Oh, by the way, if you guys enjoyed this kind of house tours, make sure you give us a like to let us know that this is the kind of content that you want us to keep making. Okay. Let's see, this one has a digital door lock. And when you open this one, it'll lead you to the primary bedroom. So you have a mini bar of your own over here, and then this is the bedroom itself. So as you guys remember, you have a lot of space. You have a king-sized bed over here, seating space. It's basically a living area in your own bedroom. You have a vanity slash altar over there, some working space over here with the perfect view in this corner. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the city skyline in the distance and that sunset. And of course you have your own balcony access over here. And just like before, and I'm gonna point it out again, the ceiling is really nice. It follows the shape of the roof. And this time they made it white. Okay, so on either side of the bed you have access to the toilet and bath. So on each side there is an enclosed shower space, so they have their own, or rather an enclosed toilet. There's a bathtub in the middle, and then the shared enclosed shower here also in the middle, and then sinks on either side. And also on either side you have his and hers wardrobe spaces. So this is one of them. So lots of wardrobe space, and then a vanity right in front of a mirror. Correction, a window. I mean, technically there's also a mirror, but and that is the primary bedroom. And what a bedroom it is, right? And then you have more of the fine carving over here. Now, something that I just want to mention, and I remember from the last time that I was here, is that this house is constructed super well, to the point that the foundation and the way it was built, it's basically built like a high-rise building. So it's strong, it's sturdy, it's durable, like super like over-engineered. That's the kind of house this is. So while that's not something you will see with your, like, if you just look at a house, once you do start knocking on the walls and everything, you are gonna feel that difference. And also, structurally speaking, I mean, if you know, you know. Okay, so here on the top floor, we have the gym. So they have a fully stacked gym with a jacuzzi here in the middle. There's a bar also for snacks and water. Then here in the end, you have a toilet and bath with an enclosed shower space. Where is the switch? It's right here. With an enclosed shower space, a toilet, and a sink. So anytime that you want to work out, you can just wash off right here. Or if you want to like have a zen moment and just lay in water over there with a view of the sunset, sure, no problem. And speaking of sunset, let's see if I can go out. Oh, you still have balcony access. And since you are higher than your neighbors, and again, this is a corner lot and no one's behind you, you have that peaceful view. Whether it's the morning, the afternoon, nighttime, or dusk, or dawn, every part of your house has a wonderful view. Okay, so before we head down, let's check out one more room, just because the rooms in this house are really nice. Okay, so this one is right across the boys' room, and they turned this one into the girls' room. So the boys' room had 2 beds, right? And this one only has 1. But I just wanted to show you guys the amount of space that this room has. Ah, look at that, it's a bridge of stuffed animals. It's so cute. Oh, and they have cats. That's what the cat wall is for. And then again, this room has balcony access. This one has a balcony at the facade of the property, so at the front of the property. And of course, this one still has an ensuite, toilet and bath. With all of the wardrobe space, the vanity, and this area being the toilet itself, with a sink, a toilet, and an enclosed shower space, all with pink and gold mosaic tiles. It's so nice. It's so pretty in person. The gold kind of glints at you. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't all of the rooms. I just wanted to show you guys just how big each room is. And I also want to say how big the entire house and lot is. So it's now time for a recap. Normally we like doing the recap in the living area or outside or whatever, but this time we're gonna do it in one of the bedrooms that we skipped because this is what they call the cat room. And I mean, they're just everywhere. I don't know if you guys will be able to notice them just because they blend in so well with the rest of the house. Anyway, so recap. You have 995. Hi! So we had dogs in the living area and now there are cats in here. Okay, so you have 995 square meters of floor area. Hello, you're so sweet. And then 719 square meters of lot area. 5 bedrooms, 9 toilet and baths, and a 9 vehicle carport. You have a multi-level home. So technically, it's like 5 floors, including the basement for the cars. But it doesn't feel that way because you only really climb up half a floor every time. Hi! And yeah, excluding the dogs and the cats and the family photos, everything that you see here is included. Including this one. So again, the art pieces, the furniture, you know, if you know how much these cost, it's all included. And again, this is an Ayala Heights, Quezon City. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, send this video to them. Or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hi! Want to say goodbye? Are you sweet? Can I carry you? Yes, yes. Okay, kitty says goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.